Hey guys, it's your girl YT back at it again with another YouTube video. Today I will be doing another pick a card reading focused on how do people see you. So for those who are new to my page, basically I do pick a card readings, spiritual videos, and anything along that line. So today what a pick a card reading is basically you're going to use your intuitive or your higher self and ask yourself, how do people see me? And from there, I want you guys to intuitively pick a card, and then you can go to the timestamp below and enjoy the video. So as you can see here, I have 6 piles. I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile 6. So take a couple seconds, ask yourself, how do people truly see me, or how do people see me? And then once you pick the card, or if there's more than one card resonating with you, there will be timestamps in the description down below, and you can click it and it'll go right to your pile. Okay, so let's get to it. Hey group 1, if you're here with me today, it's because this crystal resonated with you. This is an icy selenite, which is a form of gypsum. This crystal gives off a cool, calm, and collective vibe. People who need it may be healers, believers, and for those who are currently cleansing, like detoxes from technology, juice, etc. So let's get to it. How do people see you? So starting off already, I see with our tarot, I see that a lot of people find you guys very strong, and some of you guys may be Leos. I feel like with the strength card, you guys have this like attribute to them that people find you very like brave and very strong. You kind of come off, maybe you may be a little like rambunctious. Like I get this vibe that you guys are very like, wow, I love people, I love nature, I love just being around people. I also see that people, when they look at you, they find you very like hopeful about the future. I feel like some people, when they look at you, they find you very determined. You're always kind of like planning ahead. You're one of those people that's like, I'm going to make it out of just high school. I'm going to make it out of just getting, my bachelor. I want my doctorate is what I'm seeing here. Another thing is, I feel like when people look at you, some people might actually want to be in a relationship with you with this Two of Cups energy. You might have some past connections here. I feel like a lot of people, when they look at you, they're like, wow, I feel like I know her or I know him. Maybe these people, when they're around you, they're like, I just feel like you're so familiar, but I don't know where I can pinpoint it at. Another thing that I'm seeing here with this Nine of Wands energy, some people think that you're very closed off. Maybe you have like walls up for some of you guys, because this is a general reading. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys may be a little intimidating to people, especially with this strength card, attribute. I feel like some of you guys may be very persistent in making sure that you have good grades. You're almost like pretty anal, but not in a bad way. You're just very traditional. You like things done a certain way. I'm getting a sense that some people, when they see you, they find you very balanced, and they like that about you. They see you as someone that's got a lot going on for themselves. And for those who are sitting back there thinking, no way, that can't be me, because I don't think that I would necessarily, come off as balanced, but people see you that way. People really see you as someone that is balanced. People see you as someone that is guarded. It's like you don't want just anybody in your atmosphere. That you don't want anyone just in your energy. You want to get to know them first. You don't just let people in, and you don't just tell them everything about yourself. You let them, work their way up. You take your baby steps when it comes to these connections. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. It's very straightforward. I feel like yeah, definitely with this Two of Wands energy, people see you as very proactive when it comes to your future. People see you as someone that is a grinder. I feel like a lot of times people see you as someone who has a lot of opportunities ahead and aligning for them with it from the universe. Next, I picked some, spirit animals as to how people could see you. With this black egg energy, I feel like some people also find you very, like, it's almost like this Nine of Wands energy. I feel like some people think that you may be a little closed off, and maybe to yourself it's something a little mysterious about you. I'm also getting a sense that some people, when they look at you, I feel like they think that you have a lot of talents and a lot of hidden talents as well. So it's like a lot an offer here. It's like this person has a lot of potential to do whatever they want with this Two of Wands energy as well. It's like when they see you, you're like a hidden treasure. I feel like also people look at you as like a wise person, someone that could be like a teacher, someone that is very wise beyond years. Maybe this group is, I'm getting picking up that this group has been through a lot, so that has been able to humble you. I feel like when people look at you, you're someone that's vibrant, very much a go-getter. Now with this swan energy, when I look at a swan, swans are so majestic. I feel like a lot of you guys are very attractive, and a lot of people may find that intimidating. With this swan energy here, I also see like, you know, how it has a reflection. Some of you guys may be Geminis. Some of you guys may be also like maybe an air sign, I'm getting. Um, or a water sign, honestly. But I'm getting a sense that some of you guys may have this part that you show people, but you don't show people your other self because they're not worthy of it yet, or, you know, they don't deserve that. And people see that. People are like, I want to get to know that person because I don't feel like I truly know them all the way. And you're not going to just let them in so easily. Remember that Nine of Wands energy. It's like they need to earn their keep. So yeah, when I see like this dragon, this bee, it's like you're a very humbled person with a lot of opportunities and a lot of great things about you that can really prevail. With this soulmate energy here, I really think someone likes you. So, or multiple people, honestly. I feel like a lot of people also think that you may have been friends in a past life, or y'all had some type of connection, especially when you see this Two of Cups that talks about past lives and, you know, past life relationships and connections, if you guys believe in that. I feel like group one, people see you and they're like, wow, I want that person to be mine as well. I want them to, you know, be my wife, be my husband type energy is what I'm getting. I feel like I said, a lot of you guys have been through a lot, and I feel like that has been in some way able to humble you guys and allow you guys to see things from different perspectives, and that's how people see you. I feel like for you, Power One, a lot of people see you guys as strong and someone who could persevere. I feel like people feel like you don't judge them and you kind of accept them for who they are. You're very understanding. And a lot of people think that you're destiny, like it's no coincidence that you guys came into their lives. You're someone that is supposed to be in their lives. Okay, so I have some more cards. Let me get them. So yeah, a lot of people find you very trustworthy. I feel like you come off as someone that they could just tell anything to because you don't judge them for who they are. A lot of people find you very supportive. So when they see you, they're like, this person's going to support me in all my dreams and aspirations. This is a nice person. This is a person that I know that I can come to them and they won't judge me. They won't think that that I have this crazy idea, you know, even though I have like 30 of them. A lot of people think you're very affluent. So I feel like when you look at this, it says, I choose to be debt-free and live an affluent and healthy life. And I feel like when people see you, they see you as someone that's very nurturing, someone that's very balanced with the Six of Pentacles energy, someone that takes their time when it comes to getting to know others, someone who takes their time and making sure that they have healthy boundaries up. So when people see you, they see you as someone who creates healthy boundaries and someone who, you know, trusts their instincts almost in a sense. Like, you don't just jump into things just because. You're not very impulsive. And speaking of that, look, instincts. And I promise you guys, I didn't really look at these cards when I just shuffled them. So that's really cool how that worked out. So yeah, a lot of people think that you're very, it's like you know things before it happen. You kind of like trust your instincts. You have this gut feeling. You just know things. And it's like, it's almost like you guys are like divinely called in a sense. And people see that. So next I have some more cards. So yeah, people find you as a happy person. Like, I just get this really bubbly personality. Like, I don't know why this is speaking to me, but skin. Something about you guys' skin is also really nice. Maybe you guys have a lot of like for some of you guys, because this is a general reading once again, maybe some of you guys have really good skin. Next you have peace. So yeah, a lot of people when they see you, they find like peace. It's like something around you is just so blissful. You might get that compliment, like, you're so peaceful, you're so happy, you're so sweet, you're calm, you're cool and collective, like that Selenite over there. To be fair, so like, yeah, you don't judge people, you make sure that you hear both sides of the stories before you take sides. A lot of people like to come to you because you kind of like see both perspectives before, you know, putting your 2 cents in. You kind of try to see the bigger picture and you help people, you know, narrate to a different perspective before just, you know, jumping to one conclusion. Yeah, counseling. Yeah, I oh my gosh. So yeah, you heal people with like words, advice, an empathetic ear. Like, you have like this wise soul. Some of you guys may be old souls. Oracle card. So some of you guys may have a calling and this may be it. So a lot of people, when they see you, I feel like they see you as someone that could be a counselor, someone that could do divination and do oracle cards and do spiritual work. You're a healer, you're a light worker. And and in freedom. So yeah, when people are around you, you make them feel free. You make them feel like they can be anything that they want. So when people see you, they see you as someone that is free, someone that is a happy spirit. You might get someone that tells you like you're such a free spirit, you're such a, nice person. You just go with the flow. So you could be a Cancer, and honestly, if you want me to be honest, you might come off as mysterious to some people. Honestly, if they don't know you, you might have this like persona about you that's like, you need to take the time to get to know me. And honestly, it's not going to be easy because I need to take the time to get to know you as well, is what I'm picking up from you, group one. So some of you guys, honestly, may be Cancers, and if not Cancers, you have this mysterious like attribute to you. That's how people see you. Oh my God, what did I say with that swan energy? You guys, look at this swan energy, Gemini. So yeah, some of you guys may be Geminis, honestly. And then you have the sun. So yeah, some of you guys remember with that strength card, some of you guys may be Leos. And if not, a lot of people find you very, fun, electric for some of you guys. And for the other part of you guys, if you're not a Gemini, some of you guys just may have this persona about you where people are like, I really need to take the time to get to know this person because I don't know her or I don't know him all the way. I feel like he only or she only shows me this one side of her. And I think they do that because they want us to actually get to know them for who they are. And once they get to know you, I feel like all of these are very, very, very much easy to read. You're a strong person. People see you as someone that's very brave. People see you as someone, that has a lot of opportunities ahead for them. People see you as someone who could potentially be a lover. People see you as someone that keeps your guards up, you don't just let anyone in, and you're very balanced. So yeah, group one, this is beautiful, and that's how people see you. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. And thank you very much for tuning in. Hey, group two, if you are here with me today, it's because you were drawn to this beautiful chrysoprase. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And basically, a chrysoprase is a hypnotic green chrysoprase. It's a rare stone with a heavy helping of nickel. Hence, its mesmerizing verdant hue. People who may need it is explorers searching for the fountain of youth, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this gorgeous crystal over here. All right, group two. So already what I'm seeing here for you with the tarot is basically you have the Hierophant in reverse, and what that is telling me already is that you guys are very traditional, and when people see you, they see you as someone that's very traditional, or you may follow a kind of set of rules or dogma. And I'm also getting a message that some of you guys may have a strict household, or maybe like right now because of this pandemic, it's very strict and very limited to doing things, and you're just trying to follow directions. I also see that some people, like you might also, I'm sorry to go backwards, but some people, like you might have that friend, or how people see you, like, come on girl, just come out, or come on boy, like it's not that bad out, like honestly, like I'm not sick, I'm doing stuff, and you're just like, no, I'm not trying to get corona, okay? And that's what I pick up off of you guys. You're someone that's like used to a certain way of doing things. Another way that people see you is that you're very nurturing. I feel like a lot of people find you very caring, someone that is very like down to earth and just full of life almost in a sense. And I feel like some people, when they look at you, they might think about putting a life in you, if that makes sense. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, when people see you, they just see you as someone that's very mothering, very nurturing. You might be the mother of the group. You might be the one to be like, all right, y'all. Or you might be that one that's like, I'll be the designated driver so you guys go act crazy while we're at the club. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys are very humbled as well. But what the Seven of Swords is, I feel like some people, they kind of feel like you're not honest with them at times. I feel like when people, some people, for small groups of you, by the way, this is a general reading and this does not apply to everyone. So please take what my bad, I can't talk, y'all. What will resonate with you. So I'm getting a sense that some people may find like you're a little secretive, or you might hold information in, or you're very skeptical about telling certain people certain things, which is totally understandable because not everyone is meant to know everything. I'm also getting a sense with this Five of Pentacles energy is that some people, they feel like you kind of are to yourself almost, or maybe it's a mirroring and you feel like you're kind of left out. But some people feel like when they look at you, they feel like maybe you might feel like a third wheel, or maybe you may feel like you're the third wheel or they're the third wheel, or maybe you make them feel like they're not, included in. I'm just getting a sense of someone in this connection here is feeling like, they're not always belonged or when they're around you. And maybe it's because you tend to keep things to yourself. And with the Seven of Swords and this Five of Pentacles here, that kind of, goes ahead and correlates with each other. Maybe people that are around you, maybe you have a best friend that's very persistent about knowing everything, and you're just not comfortable quite yet about telling them about what's going on, and they kind of feel left out in the dark. So when they're around you, they feel left out in the dark at times. That's what I'm getting at. With this Four of Pentacles, some people kind of feel like you keep things to yourself. LOL. That kind of, that all corresponds with each other. They feel like, if you look at this beautiful lady that's on this Four of Pentacles, she's like holding her purse to herself. She's like, I'm keeping all my goodies to myself. And I feel like when people look at you, they see you as someone that's kind of like, I'm keeping myself, to myself because I'm trying to protect myself. You might come off as a little distant or cold, and that's not how you're trying to come off. It's just, you're trying to protect yourself. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys have been in situations where your friends wasn't so understanding in the past, or maybe you've had some running ins and some bumping ins because they didn't understand you. And so like now you're in new connections, and that kind of like transpired into this new connection, or transferred into this new connection. And some people, or maybe it's just people who don't understand you, is also another message I'm getting. I'm getting just some people who just, they never have even talked to you. They just assume because of what they heard, like, oh, that person, she really, or he really keeps things to himself, is how they see you. So next, what I'm seeing here, I'm going to start with, the three cards right here. I also see how people see you as this rabbit energy. I picked some cards from the animal spirit because, what is not better than knowing your spirit animals, in a sense, So the rabbit, when I think of the rabbit, I think of someone who's very like anxious, very like enthusiastic, at the same time hyper. And I feel like when people see you, they see you as someone who is or could potentially be anxious. I get a sense that some of you guys may deal with anxiety. I'm getting a feeling that some of you guys may deal with some stress, but who doesn't, you know what I mean? So don't feel bad about it. I feel like when people see you, they see you as someone that's always enthusiastic, very fun. I feel like some of you guys have a lot of energy to you, but it is at the same time in a moderate level. It's very like, okay, I can get fun at the same time. Let me just give me a couple, to really recollect myself. With this unicorn energy here, I'm getting a sense that some of you guys are right now trying to figure out, your alignment. And when people look at you, they see you as someone trying to get themselves together, someone that's trying to, really find their inner wisdom, find their inner self. Who am I to this, earth? Who am I to the universe? I feel like another thing that people see you as the beaver. And when I think of the beavers love their families. The beavers are nurturers, they're carers. And that's crazy because you have the Empress here. And I just get a sense that you guys are like mother figures or father figures. And for those who are men watching this, for the Empress, also think of someone who, it's a woman that finds you very nurturing. You're almost like the King of Pentacles. With this beaver energy, I just feel like you guys care for your family. Y'all love your family. Y'all will do anything for your family. And that's what people see. They admire that about you. When they look at you, they're like, this person loves their family. They love their mama. They love their father. You will really like cater to them and love them. They come first before anything, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. And if for those who it doesn't resonate, this beaver energy also gives me just very like, loving and caring vibes. Like you're a giver. You guys are givers. But I'm also getting some of you guys don't know how to cleanse properly. And I could do a video if you guys like that. But I'm getting a sense that some of you guys have people around you that may take advantage. Because when people see you, they see you as this, you're going to give them their all. You're one of those friends that just love until you have no more left for yourself. So now what I see is people, they see you as joyful. They see you as someone that cares. And for this trickery energy, I just really feel like it's not even necessarily that you guys are being tricksters or you guys are lying. The energy that I'm picking up is people who don't know you kind of just look at you and they're like, she's a little too nice or he's a little too nice. That's off. That's just because they're at a low vibration and you're at a high vibration. So they're just trying to bring you at a low vibration. I'm seeing here with this despondence, some people feel like you're right now currently going through a lot and you might feel like a little hopeless. And some of your friends or some people, when they look at you from the outside, they're like, oh, wow, he or she's going through a lot, you know. But I know her as really joyful, or I know him as really joyful. I feel like there go that service word. You guys put others before yourself, and people see that. And I feel like people drain you, and you don't even know that. Or maybe you don't notice that you have emotional vampires around you, but people really drain you. Or you might just be around a certain person that just always has something going on, and then when you get home, all of a sudden you're just exhausted, like you did something, but all you did was just listen. You were just a lending ear. With this renewal energy, I feel like, people see you as someone that's constantly just trying to, keep their spirits in check, really keep trying to rejuvenate yourself. You finally, feel like you can rest and you've gotten all of the rejuvenation, and then it's like those people see it and then they're like clinging on to you. I feel like you guys attract a lot of emotional vampires, in my opinion. And that's not a bad thing, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. You got to continue to keep taking care of yourself, because I'm seeing people see this and it's like vulnerable almost. It's like, oh my gosh, I see that this person will literally give me their all, and then I'm just gonna go and take all of it and then leave, and then they're going to just be feeling all over the place. And I feel like that's the energy that I'm picking up from this group. It's not even necessarily y'all fault. I feel like when people see you guys, you're very courageous. You really do put others before yourself. You're a great communicator. So when something's not sitting right with you, or when you're not feeling well, you will say something. So that is really good. And I feel like some people, they feel like maybe you're not attached at times. You can become distant or cold because if you're an empath, and that's what I'm feeling, is this group is very, intuitive and very empathic. Sometimes you just got to disconnect. And I don't know why, but I just instantly thought of Aquarius energy. So let me pull some more cards for you guys. Oh, you guys, I kid you not, I shuffled these like yesterday. So this is actually like really powerful and coincidental. So yeah, some of you guys may be Aquarius, or maybe you have like a lot of Aquarius in your chart. With this Jupiter energy, yeah, some of you guys may be some workaholics, some Capricorn in your chart. So I'm getting, earth and air energy going on here. So yeah, breathe. So when people see you, they find you probably like almost like you're always meditating or trying to catch a breath. People feel like, you're just this really cool, calm, collective person, but you have to, especially if you're an empath. You're someone that's always retaining information. You're very sensitive to what others and other people are feeling around you, because you feel all of that. Mending. I feel like you guys are always, you're that friend that's trying to mend the other two friends from killing each other. I'm convinced. Like, you guys have like counselor energy. Maybe you're a teacher, or maybe you're someone that's really good with working with others. But this is definitely some good stuff. Maybe you're like a healer. Y'all are some light workers for real. A leg up. So yeah, some people, when they view you as someone that's not only caring, but they see you as someone that is always having a helping hand or a leg up. You're someone that's always going out your way to make sure someone is all right. It's like, hey, you need a ride? Hey, do you need some food for lunch? Hey, what can I do to help you? Is the energy that I feel like people feel when they are around you. Serendipity. I always mess this word up, y'all. Oh Jesus, y'all, oh my gosh, so don't judge me. But basically, when I see this card, I feel like people think that y'all have a lot of favor and luck around you guys. You guys have like a lot of just random things that may happen, like you might find $5 on the floor. I'm sorry, I'm still cracking up over the fact that I just struggled to say that word. Y'all, my tongue, it just be getting in the way. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people, when they see you guys, they feel like luck really favors you guys. And that goes to say that I feel like people see that and they may try to take advantage of that. So be mindful of those who are around you and are taking advantage of that, okay? And then chop wood. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people, like, you don't mind to get your hands dirty. You don't mind to help others. So when people see you, they see you as someone that's willing to put in the work, willing to care for others, and willing to really just humble yourself to make sure others have what they need. But I don't know why it's sticking out to me so much, but you guys need to take care of yourself. You guys need to be mindful of the company that you're keeping around you. So yeah, some of you guys, when people look at you, they see you as someone that may travel a lot. Maybe you guys travel or go on vacation a lot, but when people see you, they're like, they feel like, traveling would be something. Or maybe when people also see you, they see you as someone that someone that can reach out to them. Someone you would literally get on a plane to go to someone to make sure that they're okay, is what I'm getting at. Some of you guys may be fit. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys may be into yoga. So when people see you, maybe they're like, oh my gosh, you know, you have a nice body because you're fit. Or, oh my gosh, you're very like, you know, toned because of the yoga you do. Protected. So I feel like people see that you're very much protected. I feel like spiritually, it's like maybe your ancestors or your spirit guides are one of those people that's like, oh, you want to keep taking advantage of, you know, my lover, you know, the person that I love so dearly that I am, you know, their spirit guide or their ancestors. I got something for you. So I feel like people feel that energy that you're protected. I feel like when people see you, they think that, you know, you guys have a good family bond. Maybe you guys have a really good family bond because, you know, that beaver energy and this Empress energy here. I feel like a lot of you guys have a good connection with your family. And then lastly, y'all, I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. So yeah, family is really important to you guys. And I feel like a lot of people, when they see you as someone that could potentially have a family with them, or that you just really are good and nurturing and you're like a family to them. When people see you, you're a family to them. You are everything that they care about. But also you do have those people that can see that as a something they could take advantage of. So please be mindful of that. But that is all I have for you, group 2. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please, if you like anything or have any ideas, please, you know, like I said, comment down below. Thank you. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you are here today, it's because you were called upon this beautiful crystal. This crystal is an agate. A banded chalcedony comes in many forms. Elegant blue lace, agate, and iridescent. Fire agate are 2. Each agate has its own unique vibe, but they all promote an energy of wherever you are, be there. So I feel like some of you guys are work-life balance strugglers and currently are in need of some harmony. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here and start us off with some tarot. So already what I'm seeing here is you guys are fighters. You guys have been through a lot, and I feel like people have seen that. People respect you because of it. And I feel like because you have been through so much, it has allowed you to be so humbled and allow you to thrive and persevere through life. I see that people, when they see you constantly moving, even if it's hard. I feel like with the 6 of Wands energy, it's like you constantly get up, you constantly, even if you're sad, you're doing something to make sure that you are, you know, moving on and you're trying to heal your own self. I feel like when people see you, sometimes you may, I'm like getting a poker face vibe from this group. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys may kind of be standoffish, but it's because they don't understand you. Or maybe you might find yourself, for some of you guys, because this is a general reading, maybe some of you guys feel like, you know, it's hard to work with others and you very much prefer to work by yourself. Another thing that I'm seeing here with this Devil in reverse, some of you guys could be Capricorns or have heavy Capricorn in your chart. But some of you guys may be very handsome or very attractive, and people like the way you look. With the Devil also in reverse, people will also see you as someone that could be releasing a lot of stuff that you've been through. Hence, this Knight of Swords energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are overcoming depression or hardships, or like maybe you're grieving. I feel like when people see you, they feel like you always have something going on and you're juggling a lot, but they respect you for the grind. They respect you for continuing to go. I'm not getting a bad vibe here. I feel like you guys just persevere through a lot. With this Turtle energy, I feel like people, when they see you as someone who's very like humbling, very talented. So a lot of you guys may have a lot of talents. A lot of you guys may be, you know, coming through and overcoming things. With this cosmic egg energy here, I feel like when people see you, they see you as like an old soul. So a lot of times you may have like this vibe to you where you like older music, or you might like, you know, 80s or 70s movies. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys may have, you know, been here on Earth before in another form or somewhere else in the universe. And people feel that off of you. Now, for some of you guys with this peacock energy, I'm getting a sense that you guys can be very confident or very, y'all, when people look at you, they see you as very confident. So for those who are back there like, I ain't confident, people really look at you and they see you as someone that's very confident, very much persevering. Like, you would never be able to know that you have something going on, although people can tell, but it's like, it makes you brave, like, if that makes sense. It's not more so negative. Like, you don't let that weight carry you down. With this hyena energy, I feel like you're very witty, very funny. People might find you very sarcastic at times, like, really, really do. Like, I just get that energy from this group, and that's probably why the hyena came out. Another thing that I'm seeing here is, when you do a project, you don't regret anything you do, even if it wasn't your best work. However, you can be hard on yourself. I feel like when people look at you, they see a grinder, they see someone that's always expanding, they see someone that has mad potential. So you might attract people because of your mindset. And that does give me Capricorn energy. Capricorns are very much hard workers. They go and they grind and they get it. And you guys love that money. And if that is you, if you're not a Capricorn, this could be, honestly, like, if you look at the spirit animals here, we got some air, we got some fire, we got some spirit, water, so it's okay. But that's just the energy I am picking up on. Insecurity is in reverse. So yeah, and it's cool how it aligns with the peacock. So a lot of times people may not find you, insecure. They find you very confident. And for those who doesn't think that, they do. They really, truly do. However, with this complacency, I think that some of you guys are really hard on yourself. You're never satisfied with where you are in life, and you're never satisfied with work, and people see that. It's just because you want bigger and better. You don't want to settle, and I think people respect you for that. Like, a lot of people, they commend you for it. So let's pull some more cards. Oh, there it is. Respect. So yeah, they respect you for what it is you do, what it is you believe, and what it is you're chasing, because they know that you're going to be successful. I feel like when people look at you, they see success. You may get that compliment a lot. Like, people may be like, oh my gosh, you are really a grinder. You are always getting stuff done. Security. So when people are around you, they feel really secure. When people look at you, they see you as someone that's very much to themselves, but at the same time, very, like, securing the bag is what I'm hearing. Like, you guys be securing the bag. Y'all are about your money. Group 3 is about their money, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are very much, trying to secure that bag. I feel like also when people look at you, they just feel so admired by how faithful you are when it comes to loyalty, friendships, and respect. That's the messages I'm receiving. I feel like some of you guys may, not take being fake as a thing. I feel like some of you guys do not play with that. And I'm sorry, I just paused. I'm getting, like, a lot of feedback. Like, my head just started hurting. I feel like a lot of you guys have this, like, part of you that's, like, actually spiritual, and people will see that when they are around you. Something about you that's very lighthearted and very, calming and loyal. It's like, I'm here for you. I'm always going to be here for you, and people see that, and they love that. So when people are around you, you may have, like, Libra-like vibes, or maybe they think you're a Libra. You may be very fair, very go with the flow. I love me some Libras, I feel like you guys are all about making sure that things are right when it comes to other people, and people see that. You may also be a little flirtatious. Those Libras out there are flirtatious. And look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I kid you not. I kid you not. I pre-shuffled these, like, the other day, so that's, like, really cool that the Capricorn energy did come out. So I'm not, Capricorn energy. I just love when, like, the cards all come together. So yeah, some of you guys definitely may be Capricorns. So when people are around you, I feel like they feel light and love. So like I said, people feel very lighthearted around you. They feel like you definitely make them feel alive, but you are definitely someone that is full of love. And you may not want people to know that, because I feel like some of you guys may have a hard front. Some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys put up a hard act, like, hey, it's, I'm not all lovey. I'm not going to cuddle you. But deep down, you want to be cuddled. I feel like some of you guys, when people look at you, maybe you guys have tattoos, or maybe you guys are really good huggers when I see this body work, because if you look at the bottom, it talks about massages and energy healing. So when people are around you and when people look at you, they're like, oh my gosh, she gives a lot of good hugs, or she gives a lot of good hugs, or they have really good tattoos. I'm also getting a sense that some of you guys may have really attractive bodies. Some of you guys may be really, really fit, and that's really nice. You guys may get compliments on how you guys look physically. I feel like some of you guys have this part of you that's kind of like childish, but it's not bad. It's not overwhelming. I'm getting a sense that you guys are just really funny. You know, that hyena energy. I feel like some of you guys just have this part of you that just brings out people's inner child. When people are around you, you just have them in very good spirit, and maybe you are good with kids, and that's how people also see you. Maybe you are that one cousin that can sit around all little cousins because they love being around you. And lastly, when people see you, they see you as someone that's always trying to eat, as in like educate yourself. You're always trying to feed yourself knowledge. You're always someone trying to connect yourself through books and just making sure that you understand what life is. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys are very much in passion and in tune when it comes to reading and just learning. You guys love to learn, and that's what I'm hearing here, and people see that. So when people also see you, buy the book. Look at this. And sometimes you may have this like traditional vibe about you, and you may not understand, but maybe you're someone that's also by the book and you like the things done a certain way. I'm getting a little OCD vibes here, so maybe some of you guys are OCD and that's how some people also see you. But I'm also really just getting this connection with books. I feel like a lot of you guys love books, and you're just like this old soul. You like things done in a certain way. You're very traditional. You have like this dogma about you that you like to continue to follow a certain like path. I feel like community. So I feel like you guys may like to be around people for some of you guys, or sometimes when people see you, they see like you're always around loving and supporting people, or maybe you have already started to build that foundation and people see that. Time to go. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really walking away from things that don't serve you, and people really do see that. They commend you for, they respect you for you walking away from things that no longer serve you. And then lastly, it says fork in the road. So I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of opportunities because of the grinding that you do, and people see that. And I feel like workers see that. Workers see that grind, and employers see that grind and they want to hire you. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys are currently job hunting and you have a lot of offers, and people see that. People see your potential, people see your love, people see your grind. And yeah, that's all I see right now for you. Group 3, sorry, I keep getting like these massive headaches, so I know this is like really like divinely like being guided. It's like this high frequency noise I keep hearing. But yeah, that is all I have for you today. Group 3, if you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations, please comment down below. All right, thank you. Bye. Hey, Group 4, if you're here with me today, it's because you were drawn to this beautiful crystal. This is a smoky quartz. It says, ranging from almost clear to nearly black, smoky quartz pairs the clarity-inducing vibes of clear stones with the protective, do not cross over this line vibes of black ones. So some of you guys may be a little feisty. It says glass half empty types and space cadets are the type of people who may need this. If this doesn't really resonate with you, it's okay. I was just reading it. But yeah, this is for you, Group 4. I'm going to put this crystal over here. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in. Yes. So already what I'm seeing off the bat here is that when people see you, they see you as very hardworking. They see you as someone that's very passionate and driven. Also, if anyone knows about that Knight of Wands energy here, I feel like some of you guys may be a little freaky, and some people see that. I don't know. You know what they be saying out there about them Knight of Wands and any of those wand energies, okay? We love them. So yeah, with this 8 of Pentacles here, I really do feel like people see you as someone that's always working hard, someone that's very creative, someone that's always, on their grind, on their best. With the 7 of Wands here, some people see you as very grounded, someone sees you as very spiritual, someone that may meditate. Maybe some people, when they come around you, they're always like, you're always so like here, you're so intuitive, so one, you give out this nice peaceful vibe. You're always so like chill and relaxing. I'm feeling like a lot of people see that about you. Now, for those other types of people, I feel like some people feel like you keep things from them. And I don't think it's in a bad way. You just kind of don't tell everyone what's your next move. You just kind of put it out there. You just put out that grinding work. You don't tell all your business to others. And people like that about you. And I also feel like some people may kind of envy that about you because they kind of want to know what you're up to because they want to be like you. I'm getting from this group that some of you guys, have some jealousy in here. Some people are jealous of you guys. So when they see you, they kind of want what you have. They want that motivation that you have. They want that grind that you have. With this Ace of Cups here, I feel like someone, when they look at you or they're around you, I feel like you guys have a couple of what if relationship type vibes. I feel like some people may want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like when they're around you, you give them such good spirits and such good energy, they will actually want to date you. I feel like you're very intellectual, and at the same time you have this very like soft side to you that's very humbled and very nice to be around. You're like a warm cup of honey. Is what I'm hearing. This is really nice. I feel like some of you guys are really, 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 not some of you guys, all of you guys are attractive in your own way, but I'm getting like really, really, really like attractive, pretty girl, pretty boy like vibes here. This Ace of Cups is just implicating to me that a lot of people want to date you. A lot of people have crushes on you. And I don't want to hear any of you guys in the comments like, I wonder who she talking about, because that ain't me. I promise you, someone is looking at you right now and they're like, God, you're gorgeous. God, you're handsome. Okay? So next here, yeah, you guys know y'all are attractive. I don't even want to hear it. You know darn well you're attractive. So when some people are around you or when some people see you, they think that you're you may be vain a little bit, or you may be like all about yourself, or like look at me. But I don't think that's you guys. I just think that they may be a hater in my opinion. They may be a little bitter because they don't have what you have. This is kind of pulling from those people that are mad that you're not telling every business or every two steps of what you're about to do because they want to be you and they want to copy you. You may have some people where you're like, oh my gosh, I just cut, you may have just cut your hair, and then you may look and you may see someone else just did the same thing. Or you may have just did something new or started something new, and then they might do it too. They want to know your every move, and they're kind of like, oh, well, she's kind of just selfish, or he's kind of selfish, or he's all about himself. And it's just like they want to put that, negative energy onto you because they're kind of, some haters. I feel like you guys are really good with, just knowing things, and you're good with trusting your instinct. I feel like you guys are very good with planning things out and just doing things when it is best in the interest for you guys. And I think people see that. So when they're around you, they're like, you always go with your gut. And when you go with your gut, it tends to always be right. I feel like people think that you're very thankful and very humbled. And I also feel like with this confusion card, you guys are some players, or like y'all are leading some people on or keeping them by the string and they don't know what's going on. Or I'm also getting the message that some people don't know if they should approach you, or if you would like them. I feel like because you have such a nice spirit and you have such good energies, it's like this generation, or just people in general, sometimes think, confuse being nice with flirting. And I feel like some people are kind of confused, like, do I approach you? Do I flirt with you? Like, does she even like me, or is she just being nice? So that is the other message I'm getting. But for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys are players and you got people feeling confused as heck. Like, oh my gosh, he texted me today, but then he kind of didn't respond for the next 2 days type energy. So I feel like when people are around you, they see that you have a lot of opportunity ahead of you, and they see that you're very motivated, and they also feel like you have good fortune. I feel like when people are around you, they're just like always good things are happening, or the energy is always good. They see that you're always motivated, and they see that you have a lot of opportunities prevailing. It's because of this Eight of Pentacles energy here. Some of you guys could be Cancer or just water signs in general, or you might heavily have it in your chart. Or when people are around you, you may give them that energy, or, that vibe that I am a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some of you guys are healers. Or when people are around you, you just kind of uplift them or make them feel healed. Or maybe some of you guys are literally in school to be healers. Like some of you guys are trying to be psychologists, doctors, psychiatrists, holistic, doulas. You guys are out there really trying to put your healing. Or maybe you guys are doing divination, oracle work, working with tarot. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely healers, and when people are around you, you give them healing like vibes. So when they're around you, it's just like you always have a way of making them feel better. Some of you guys are musicians, and when people are around you, maybe you have this voice. Maybe you just have like look at her. She's playing the drums. This Knight of Wands here. Maybe some of you guys play the drums. Maybe you guys are very in tune with being with music. And I love music. You're talking to someone who literally plays 7 instruments here. So yeah, music. When people are around you, they love to hear your music. Next, you have justice. So I feel like a lot of people feel like you don't judge them and you have really good discernment. I feel like people, when they're around you, they feel like you have a really good way with making sure that you're not taking sides. You're hearing both perspectives and then putting your input if they would like it. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm going to pull the last bit of cards. So message in a bottle. So yeah, I really feel like y'all are keeping y'all businesses and the things that y'all are starting tight. Like y'all are not allowing anyone to really know about that, and that's good. But people do see that. People see that you move in mysterious ways. Like you kind of go with the flow, so people don't know like what's your next move, and then boom, you like let it out, you know. And like look at this water. So a lot of you guys could be water signs. I'm so like feeling. Imagine. I feel like when people are around you, you kind of give them a perspective or inspiration to really imagine what it would be like. Or for those who kind of trying to be like you, I feel like some of them imagine like what life would be like if they were you. I feel like you give them such inspiration that they are trying to imagine and be like you, like be in your shoes. I feel like people, when they're around you, you constantly put such a big imprint that they're imagining or daydreaming about you, you know? I feel like people know that your imagination is going to become your reality because you're such a grinder. Co-create. So yeah, you're really like putting out work. Like you guys are my talented. Like you guys are so talented. I'm just picking up a lot of energy. Like you guys have a lot of gifts, and some gifts that some of you guys don't even know that y'all have yet. And another message that I'm getting here is that when people are around you, they just think about literally wanting to co-create. Like I'm getting a sense that some people actually may want to have a family with you. And lastly, it says here and now. So I feel like when I see this card, I feel like I said, like it's almost kind of like the Imagine card. I feel like people, when you leave, it's like you put such a print on them. It's like they're like always thinking about the now, of where they're gonna go, and here like the past. They're always thinking about like they're nostalgically thinking about you guys. You put such a good imprint on them. That's what they do. They think about like the goodness of you. They're so happy that you're in their lives, and I feel like that's what people think when they're around you, or that's how people see you. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Pile 4. That was a beautiful read. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any recommendations or anything that I could fix, please let me know. Like I said, this is probably like my 3rd video by myself without my best friend. And if you want some more pick a card readings or some more clarification, please also go subscribe, comment, and like on my Soul Sisters page, which should be in the description. All right, you guys, have a good one. Bye. Hey, Pal 5, if you're here with me today, it's because you chose this beautiful crystal card. This crystal card is a rose quartz, and basically it says rose quartz is love in a rock form. Basically, people who need it are people who can be overly self-critical, sentient spiritual beings who love deeply, and those into healing arts, or those who want to be. And if that doesn't resonate with you, I was just reading it because, what's a cute little description with this crystal card. I just wanted to put it out there. I love these little sayings they have on the back of it. Okay, so let's get to it. So how do people see you, group 4? I'm already sensing like some of you guys, when people see you, it's like you move fast. Like you're very quick acting, you're very explosive. And with this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, I feel like sometimes you guys have this side to you that could be a little like, a little bitchy, but it's okay. It's just because you just snap back. You don't take bull crap really well, and I feel like some of you guys are trying to work on that, and people see that. I feel like when people see you, they see like you trying to improve on how you respond to people, and rather than being impulsive, you're trying to take your time to really work on it. I feel like some of you guys can definitely be fire or earth signs. I'm just getting that energy. I just really feel it. Or maybe you guys have a little dazzle of water, but yeah, off the bat with this 8 of Wands and Queen of Wands, definitely fire is projecting. Next you have this 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, so 10-10. Those are really good numbers to have next to each other, okay? So I feel like some people, when they see you as someone they could potentially build a foundation with. They see you as someone that can build a legacy, or see you as someone that is potentially in the process of doing that. You're a grinder. You're someone that wants the best for your family. I also see that you may be attracting some of your soul family as well with this 10 of Cups energy. I feel like someone or people want to offer you with some love, and when they're around you or when they see you, you kind of offer that to them as well. I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles, when people are around you, you just kind of could just bring this idea of family and legacy and foundation and love and emotions up. And I feel like that's what you have people feeling. I feel like with this King of Cups energy as well, when people are around you, they see you as someone that is very in tune with their emotions, someone that is very intuitive with their emotions. You're very cool, calm, and collective, and you're always trying to express them in the most best way possible. You're just trying to get a hang on this Queen of Wands here. So I see you really trying to become more of the King of Cups, and people see that rather than always responding quickly. And like I said, this may not always be towards everyone, but I do feel with some of you guys that you guys are, very emotional beings, and you have a grip on that. You guys are very intuitive when it comes to your emotions. You're very set within them. And some of you guys, you're gonna bite back. Like you wanna ruffle, I got a ruffle for you. So next I pulled some spirit animal energy cards just to get a little more detail on and know how people can actually look at you. My bad, you guys. So yeah, first we have the earthworm, and that talks about someone who's very like wise, someone who could be almost like the fox here, a teacher, someone who can be a little shy, but it's a part of them that can bring this like eccentric part to them to the table. So I feel like when people look at you, they see you as someone that's very eccentric, but at the same time to themselves. It's like you got to get to know me before you really can see the whole me. I feel like with this Giselle, I feel like you guys are very elegant. You guys hold yourself well, but at the same time with the Scorpion energy, there go that correlation with the Queen of Wands here. Some of you guys can be a little aggressive, but it's just because you're really passionate about what it is you want, and people see that. I feel like people see that aggression, and at the same time they see that passion. It's like that's the fire that ignites the lighter to all of your dreams. I feel like also people may see you as almost someone like an empath. It's like maybe some of you guys, I'm getting a message that some of you guys are in relationships right now, and some people may feel like you're almost a distraction because of your beauty and because of who you are as a person. I also feel like some people find you intimidating, and that's why that's the other message I'm getting. When people see you, they find you intimidating, or they find you like a challenge. I feel like with this empath energy, you're kind of like hard to get when it comes to people trying to get your attention. And also, if you're in a job field, you may have a position that someone else wants, or they see you as competition. Next, I feel like with this quest energy, it's almost like the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like some people really want to, have this quest with you. I feel like when they see you, they see long term rather than short term. They're ready to settle down and really like go on this nice journey with you. This journey that's going to open up to love and connection and spirituality. Next, I feel like you kind of open up people's perceptions, and that's why people see you this way. I feel like people see you in a sense where you help them kind of open their eyes up to more than just one point of view. You kind of help them not settle to just hearing one side. You kind of like open their eyes up so they can see multiple sides. I also feel like perception, like if you look at this person, like she's beautiful. I feel like a lot of you guys are gorgeous and handsome. Like you have these nice attributes that's just like overwhelming to people at times. I also feel like some of you guys are spiritual, and that's how people see you. They see you as someone that's very like faithful and very, well committed to what it is you do. Like if you look at this, is like all the elements here. It's like you got your earth, you got your air, you got your abundance, you got all of this stuff. You got your you got nature, you just are so well rounded. And I feel like people, when they see you as this light, this being, and you attract abundance. Like when people see you, they see that you're wealthy. I feel like when people are around you, they kind of almost like, dang, I hate being poor. Like you gotta give me this rich vibes here. And for those who don't feel like they really look like that, that's how people see you. They see you, and if it's not abundance like materialistically, they see you as abundant, like you're just pure, like you're okay with who you are, you accept who you are, you just have this like part of you that's just so like intuitively beautiful, like it's so nice. So I'm going to pull a little more cards here. So yeah, believe. You give people the hope to believe. When people see you, you kind of give them hope. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys have come from like a hard background, or like you guys really had to put in hard work to get to where you are now. So you kind of give people like this faith, this belief, this hope that things will get better if they keep grinding and keep pushing. I feel like focus. When people are around you, they feel like you are so focused on what it is you want in life, what it is you're going to get in life. And it's like beautiful. And then look, intuition. So yeah, people really think you're very spiritual. You're very much you could be attracting your soul family right now. Like, I feel like you're very intuitive. Some of you guys just have this way about you that's just like very grounding, and at the same time it's like passionate. Let me get some more cards here. You guys, Earth and fire. Oh my gosh, look at this. You guys, I kid you not, I shuffled these the other day, and I keep telling like the other groups that because like I really did shuffle these the other day, and it's crazy. I love when things like correlate with each other. Like, you have this beautiful like you know, fire energy, then this earth energy going on here. So yeah, when people see you, they see you as really grounding, very earth like you might have these in your chart, and if you're not, you might have it heavily in your natal if you're not a fire or earth sign, which is basically a Capricorn, Taurus, or or Virgo. And if you're fires, you got Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So yeah, when people are around you, they feel like you're very supportive to what it is they want in life. People feel like, you know, you really help them see things and see things into life. Like, you help them bring it to life. You're very supportive. They can come to you with the darnest ideas, and you'll be supporting them to the fullest. I also feel like when people see you, they feel like you have a lot of support, and you have a lot of family that backs you as well. People feel like you could be very sensitive, and I don't think it's necessarily sensitive in a bad way. I just think it's because you're very in tune with your emotions, and you got that intuition going on here. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, when they see you, they're like, you're an empath. You know, you're very intuitively empathic, and you just can feel things and understand things different from other people. I feel like when people see you, maybe they see you literally in school and they see you hardworking, or maybe when people see you, they feel like you're very intelligent and you have this like intellectual part about you that's very attractive and very nice. I feel like maybe some of you guys are writers, and that's how people see you. They see you as someone that's very poetic. They see you as someone that's very good with your words and very good with expressing yourself. And then lastly, builder. I feel like some of you guys, yeah, a lot of you guys are really attractive, and y'all have this nice build about you. Or maybe some of you guys are really good with your hands, and that's how people see you. They see you as someone that's always working on something or helping or building something. Now we're down to your last little bit of cards, pile 5. Okay, let's get to it. So go to distance. I feel like you guys have really strived. Y'all have come from a very hard place in life, and y'all have, you know, put in work to really get to this abundance here. I feel like when people see you, they see you as someone that's going to, you know, go for it. You know, once you started, you're going to really put your all in it. I do see people see you as a higher power. So I do feel like people feel like you're really spiritual. You're someone that is very intuitive, someone that is very, you know, you could potentially do oracle work, someone that can, you know, really connect with the divine. The fates. So I feel like some people, when they're around you, when they see you, they really think that you guys are a part of a soul tribe. Like, your soul tribe is really coming in. I feel like when people see you, they are like, wow, I know you, but I can't pinpoint where I know you from. Or like, we're fated to be friends, or we're fated to be together. Like, this is destiny. You know, you ever have those deja vu moments like, we've already been here? Yeah. Thinker. When people see you, or when people think of you and look at you, they think of you as someone that's like always really thinking things through, you know, trying to make sure that you choose what's best for everyone else, you know, choosing the best paths, making sure that you're putting your all into it rather than just, you know, letting it, being impulsive. Sometimes I feel like in the past you may have struggled with that, but now you're someone that actually takes the time to think. For some of you guys. And never ending story. I feel like when people think of you, it's because maybe you were in a relationship with them as well, but maybe it's because they just can't get you out their head. I feel like when people think of you, you really leave a print on someone to really like miss you. Like, you have people missing you. You have people wanting to be with you, is what I'm feeling. And yeah, that is all I have for you, Pile 5. That is how people see you. They see you as someone that's like very passionate, someone that is very, you know, grounded, someone that is working on themselves in the past from when you guys used to be so impulsive. For some of you guys, not now, not all of you guys, but I feel like when people look at you, they see abundance. They see someone that's a grinder, someone that's really has potential to go far and beyond. And yeah, that's how people see you, Pile 5. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any requests, or if you think I should do something differently, because I am new to doing this by myself, filming, please comment down below. And if you really like this and you want to hear more, but from 2 different perspectives, please follow my sister page, Soul Sisters. Thank you. Bye. Hello, Pile 6. You are my last but not least pile of the day on how do people see you. So if you're here with me today, it's because you chose this dreamy crystal, this blue calcite. And basically what it says is dreamy, calming blue calcite is the fresh form of meditation retreat, vision board making hippie of the calcite family. And it says, who needs it? People who stare up at the ceiling worrying about their future at 3 a.m. I don't know why I think of Pisces when I hear this, or like some water sign, like a Cancer, or we got a Scorpio. We got some, dreamy like attributes going on. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys' beautiful crystal here. It's actually really gorgeous over here. All right, so let's get started. So already what I'm seeing here is how people see you. They see you mysterious. Like, look at this moon energy. Like I said, this Pisces Cancer energy going on. It's like you're very secretive. You're very to yourself. It's like, what is it about him or her that makes me so drawn to her? And I feel like when people see you, you just have that attribute. You have those characteristics that's just so like dreamy, like, and it's just like, I feel a spiritual connection. And at the same time, people also is like, I think like I want to know more, but I'm not sure if I should know more because this person is just so alluring. I feel like when they look at you, they see you as this person that's very alluring. You're very ethereal. Yes, maybe you guys gotten that compliment before. I love that word. I feel like with this Chariot in reverse, I feel like sometimes people see you as a homebody, someone that's kind of to themselves, someone, they also could potentially see themselves, settling down with, I feel like when people see you, they see you as someone that's just so warm and homey, like, you have this like, babe, I made tea vibes going on. Now, with this Judgment card here, I do feel like people, when they talk to you, they feel like you have good discernment. And I also feel like people think, you have this good, like, spiritual enlightenment to you. It's like this part of you that's just so, like, mysterious and at the same time so connecting to the divine. I feel like when people are around you, they just feel so lighthearted and they just feel like they can talk to you about anything. With this Judgment card here, I just feel like you guys just have this part of you that's just like you're in tune with your emotions and everything going on with you. You're just grounded into one. Now, with this Three of Wands here, I feel like people, when they see you, they feel like you're sleeping on your dreams and your talents. You're not, seeing big enough, and they think that you have such potential. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys could be really intuitive and empathic, and y'all could do what I do. You guys could do the divinations. You guys could do oracle cards. I'm getting a sense that a lot of you guys have this talent that you're just sleeping on. If it's a singer, if it's starting a YouTube page, if it's starting a business, if you want to, do eyebrows, if you want to do makeup, if you want to record yourself singing, if you want to do all of these things, but you are so constantly, judging yourself and what others are going to think. And I think with this Three of Wands here, people see that and they're like, oh my gosh, girl, you're sleeping on your own self, or boy, like, what are you doing? You need to, make that record, make those beats. Stop sleeping on yourself. You have this talent, and it's like, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And I feel like when people see you, they see that. And with this Eight of Cups here, I feel like some of you guys y'all are walking away from things that don't serve you anymore, and people see that. And I also feel like you guys are walking to your happiness. I feel like when people see you, you're someone who really takes the time to make sure that you are fulfilled. Even though you may struggle on a career path, I feel like you're trying to actually walk away from this self-doubt. I feel like some of you guys, people see that you are trying to walk away from this, this feeling of not feeling good enough. And I feel that, you guys are healing. So now with the Sea Serpent energy, I feel like some of you guys are really like, it's like each group is like an old soul, or you guys have some type of like energy of just knowing things. Like, you guys are really intuitive and y'all are like the great knowing. I feel like with the Sea Serpent energy, definitely some of you guys are definitely water signs, even though this is a spirit card. But I feel like you guys are spiritually divine and y'all are spiritually called upon from the divine. And I feel like people see that when they see you guys. Another thing people see is when they I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages here, so just bear with me. I feel like I just got this like ringing sound in my ear again. I got it earlier too with PAL 3. So yeah, with this mouse energy here, I feel like when people see you, they think of you as someone who's very shy into themselves, but at the same time with this crow energy, it's like you have this part of you that's very like mystical and very to yourself, and it's like, I'll let you in just a little bit just to get a taste, just so I can back up a little bit, so you got to figure out some more on your own. I feel like you guys are very hardworking and very dedicating, and with this moth energy here, you guys have this creative part about you. I'm getting a feeling of a lot of you guys are like musicians, a lot of you guys guys could be teachers. It's like you guys are like the teachers. Like you guys have this part of you that's just so ethereal. Like you guys have so many opportunities and it's so freaking nice. I feel like you guys are really pretty too and handsome for you guys out there, but it's like a nice soft pretty. Like it's not like overwhelmingly gorgeous. It's like you're just right. So here I feel like when people see you they think of like a bittersweet type of energy, because it's like with you it's like you're so nice, you're so sweet, you're so caring, but at the same time it's like I don't know much about you, and will I get to know much about you? It's like a part of you is like you're just so to yourself. You have this like Taurus like energy. It's like I want to stay home and chill in my bed, but at the same time it's like I know I have so many talents that I need to spread, you know. So I feel like with this bittersweet energy here, people when they see you they're like, I want to get to know you, but at the same time, I don't know if you're going to come out the house. I don't know if I'll get that with you. But I do feel like when people see you, they feel like you're very fair with this impartiality card. I feel like you balance things really well. And even though you may struggle with this Three of Wands, you're still working on it and people see it. And there's that mysticism. People really find you very alluring, and they're just like so like, who is she or who is he? Like, what is it about him that I just need to know? And with prayer here, I feel like a lot of you guys are spiritual, and you guys may love crystals, and you guys may, you know, have a collection of them, honestly. Another thing I feel like is rejection. I feel like when people are around you, there's nervous that you may reject them, or, you know, they may not be good enough for you, actually. I feel like when people are around you, they may act a little cringy, because it's like, what are you actually doing? You can be yourself around me. But it's like they are like scared of this like rejection. They feel like you may not deem them worthy to be a friend or to be a significant other. Let's put some more cards. Yeah, when people are around you, they just find you very generous. They find you as someone that's really caring, very nurturing. It's just this part about you that's just so loving and so like just so sweet. You're so kind, and it's like people see that and they're like, you're so innocent, and they want to be good enough for you. But they just don't know, because it's like you have this mysticism about you. It's like I feel like you have this like little dark part about you that's just like a little sinister, but it's like cute at the same time because it's so alluring. It's like you could be scary, but at the same time you're like probably the nicest person in the world. You're very relaxing. Yeah, like I said, this Taurus energy is really strong here. Maybe some of you guys are also Tauruses. You like to be laid back. You like to be in your own comfort zone. Visualization. I feel like a lot of you guys are visual, like maybe you're visual drawers. Maybe you guys have that talent there too. I also feel like a lot of you guys are really good at visualizing what you want and manifesting it. I feel like some of you guys are really good manifestors as well. Like things will just happen after you just thought about it. And you're like, oh my gosh, how did I do that? It's because you are manifesting it and you don't even notice it. You know, you're subconsciously thinking about something, and you kind of like go with the flow. Like a lot of you guys are just, you just have this personality, like I'm with whatever I'm with whatever you're with. Like you're just very chill, down the earth. Yeah, flow. I'm getting water vibes here. So I did pick some more cards. Let's see. So yeah, some of you guys may be a Leo, and you have this like part that's like eccentric, or maybe you have some Leo in your chart. And then you have Neptune, so some of you guys could definitely be Pisces. You know, that Pisces, that dreamy, alluring, and oh my gosh, you guys, look at this, Pisces, look at this. Pisces, I'm trying to tell y'all something here. I pre-shuffled these a couple days ago. This is ridiculous. Like, this is so cool. I love when things correlate. It's been doing that for like almost every pile, and I love that. So yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely Pisces or have heavy Pisces in your chart. So yeah, when people see you, I feel like people find you very trustworthy, someone that you can talk to, very angelic. Like if you look at this is an angel, you know, and she's like holding and caressing this ball of energy. And I feel like a lot of people, when they see you, you're just like this ball of sweet energy, and it's like you're so angelic. When people also see you, maybe you guys are really healthy. Some of you guys, I'm getting the word vegan. Maybe you guys take care of your temple, or maybe you're into nutrition. Maybe some of you guys like to cook, so when people see you, they know that you're going to really cook them up a good meal. Or maybe you have a really good, nice body, and they know you keep up with it. They know that you're very, you know, your skin's soft, you know, you're doing your honey sugar waxing, and, you know, you really are taking care of yourself. And for you men, you really are making sure you're using your organic products, and you're really chefing it up to make sure your temple stays healthy. Another thing is, I feel like people, when they see you, they know that you're talking to your angels. I feel like when they see you, they know that you're spiritual. It's like a part of you that just resonates so high, and it makes sense because you're a freaking Pisces. I love you guys. But yeah, I feel like, you know, you're talking to your angels. You're even if you don't even realize it, it's like subconsciously you're just like manifesting things and you're subconsciously talking to them. Yeah, and you have like this abundance, like you have this gift of just having and just this gift of knowing. And if it's not abundance materialistically, you have this abundance with your spirituality, and people see that. So I feel like when people are around you, they just think that you're just full of luck. You're literally like a walking human luck charm. um, and then creative expression. So yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely talented in ways that I don't understand. And I said understand, I definitely understand. But like in ways like people when they see you, it's just like, dang, you're like crazy talented. It's like visual, like, and then visualization. So a lot of you guys could be drawers, like y'all are painters, y'all are the people that actually, you know, uses that art with your hands. And let's pull the last bit of cards for you guys, okay? All right. Don't mind me, I'm actually holding my camera today, so my apologies. My tripod broke. So yeah, it says blessed. So when people are around you, they see you as someone that is blessed, someone that has a lot of, you know, givings and offerings. Like people, when they see you, they feel like, you know, you have all of this stuff. Like they're low-key jealous. I'm getting a sense of a little jealousy here. People, when they're around you, they're jealous because of how blessed you are. Um, when people are around you, I feel like this regeneration, I feel like you kind of like bring a new beginning and a new perspective to them. You kind of like regenerate them to seeing it from a different point of view. And that's how people feel when they're around you or when they see you. I feel like milk and honey. See, something about this honey. It's like something about y'all that's just so sweet, that's so caring. And when people are around you, it's like you're so nurturing, you're so pure. And I don't know if you guys ever got called innocent. You're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so not innocent. But like, people when they're around you or see you, it's just something about you that just has this glow of innocence. Truth be told, I feel like you're really honest with people, and people when they're around you, they know that they're going to get it real and they're going to get it raw, and you know that you're going to keep it 100 with them, you know. Round and around, I feel like when people are around you, you literally have them thinking about you constantly. You're in their head. Even when they get you out, you're back in their head. It's like something about you that's just so mystical, and they just can't stop thinking about you. To the sea. So a lot of you guys, when people are around you, they like, it's something about you that just kind of is like going with the flow. That's like very like thoughtful. And when I think of the sea and when I think of the ocean, it's really calming. It's like those waves crashing. And I feel like when people are around you, it's just like you have this like watery like energy around you. And it makes sense because you guys are Pisces. And if you see all this water energy going on. And then lastly, poised. I feel like people, they think that you're good with your words and that you're good at how you hold yourself. I feel like they think you're very poised, and they think that you have great offerings. But yeah, that is all I have for you today, Pal 6. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any recommendations, please comment down below, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time, bye.